Ojama Black versus Phyarian. This is also a round 1 of winner's bracket match. François. If you're asking where it's held at, it's in the Keene area district. Pretty dope. You can totally join in if you want. Yeah, just totally just join in. Just talk about it. Whatever.
Been up to, man?
Nothing much. Just watching this Ojama Black versus Phyarian. I think Ojama Black's been in kind of a character crisis.
Also, like, you can't decide which one he wants to main?
Yeah, I don't think he's decided on who he wants to main. I think he finds a lot of characters interesting, but I don't think he's set on anything.
I've only ever played him once, and it seems like he takes a liking to it.
Yeah. I mean, Wolf's a good character.
He really is. A lot of people are saying.
And Phyarian's just been doing good. Yeah, I was. I told you. I messaged you. You should have looked.
Yeah, sorry, I'm sitting up on the other side.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, man, I'm still questioning why they're.
Why you should just stay going Pikachu?
Yeah, that's it. I don't know. I think I'm having the same crisis as Ojama Black, where I just want to switch between characters and I'm just having fun with it.
Yeah.
I might be having a little too much fun is the problem.
Well, I get it. I mean, most of your fundamentals should swap over to characters, which should be okay.
Like, hell, now I have, what, I get 3 or 4 characters now that I'm stuck between. I got Lucario, who I used to main in Super Smash Bros. 4.
Yeah.
Now I have Pikachu, Pit, and, I'm also trying to get a hold of a young man. He's very, very good. And with Lucario, it's a lot harder to pick him up just because he's so much more floaty in this game.
Lucario's so weird in this game. I think they nerfed his aura stuff.
Yeah, they did.
I don't see any reason why they did that.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it was good in Smash 4, but since he's so much floatier now, it's kind of...
Yeah, it's weird. I didn't see him as OP. That's why it was weird that they...
Yeah, he really wasn't. Like, the only real good Lucario player that I ever knew was Sue, and that was it.
Yeah. I knew from following, like, Anti on Twitter, he was picking up the character.
Oh,
and he played him in Genesis.
Okay.
But, like, that Genesis played the Smash, or Ultimate before 2.0 came out. So he played Lucario, but he was like, I can't play Lucario seriously if they just don't do it, or if they nerfed him like that.
Yeah, I'm hoping Ojama Black can pick this up. But what I've noticed is, I was playing Fire a while ago, and he's doing the same thing now. Is he does a lot of his down here to cover his fall, but after a while it becomes like very predictable, and you just need to go away from the space. And once he lands, there's so much end that you can either grab or punish him. I don't know. I think this is something.
Yeah, he
might be. He should probably be a little careful. That's the only thing.
Yeah, he tends to. I noticed that he like just tends to like throw out projectiles when he doesn't think about like Link's end lag. Yeah, that was unfortunate.
Yeah.
He accidentally air dodged that one.
Yeah. He probably would have made it back for the end.
He probably could have. Yeah. Wolf can't really threaten too much off stage, but he can definitely kill. I mean, some adjustments that I think Phyarian could make. He could probably just focus on not just throwing out moves for the sake of throwing out moves, and actually like thinking about throwing out the projectiles with a purpose.
Yeah. Like something I would do with Pikachu a lot is whenever I'll throw my projectile, I'll either use it to limit their movement, so they either A, have to shield so I can come up and try to come for a grab, or B, if they try to jump over it, that's when I could come over and do areas. And Pikachu is kind of crazy with his areas, but
Yeah.
and
Pikachu is kind of wild.
And for how many projectiles Link has, I mean, he could really go over the top of it. I'm surprised he's not doing the edge guard method of just Z-dropping the bombs over the side of the edge.
Oof.
I almost lost to the Bowser man.
Dude, he's such a loose cannon, dude.
It's like,
Oh
whoa, okay,
my
he's popping
gosh.
off,
Wait,
dude.
which one?
Hybrid.
AJ.
Oh, dude, no, he got a lot better.
Yeah.
Holy crap! Like he only,
Dude,
he's
he
only
took
been playing
a
for,
he
like,
took a
what, 4
game off
weeks?
of me, dude, and he's like the
3 or 4
loosest
weeks?
cannon.
He took a game off of me too. Like all 3 games were like he won.
That's wild.
I was
Bowser's so scary.
I was on last stock and like he almost 3-stocked me and then I came back from like being down to last stock. Finesse.
Friend,
He
so
won
I
the
s-
Incineroar.
if you're asking about an event page for these tourneys, there's no real event page. We usually just have a social media following. We all have like the same username for all of this, so our Twitch name is KCPD Smash. We have a YouTube that's KCPD Smash, and we also have a Snapchat that's KCPD Smash.
Wow.
KCPD, or the Snapchat is usually where we post when they're happening. It's usually every Sunday. But it's usually more like a get together with friends because we don't really pay money for these tournaments. It's more likely it's more so just a group of people that enjoy playing the game competitively.
Hashtag broke college students.
Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much what it is. There's no real prize to it or no real like thing besides like just
Hey.
getting better
Bragging
and
rights
bragging
counts.
rights. Yeah, and just bragging rights too. So,
Oh, actually, is it getting close to my match?
Oh, yeah.
Um, you can check too. But I mean, Ojama Black, I think, has SD'd this game, so he's down a star.
Oh, he is.
Yeah.
That's rough. I think he just got a chance at it. We brought it back to you.
Oh, there we go.
Let's see.
Fire has a slight advantage, but that's about it.
No, you're waiting on. They haven't even started this match. Wait, no. You did even start.
Yeah. Yeah, I love my first one. Dude, I'm sad. My Pikachu has suffered a lot. My Lucario is dead enough. I'm so sad. Digging the snack and everyone in
On it for a month.
there. My boy's growing up!
Probably more. No, it's
Oh, that was a good
Dang.
up B, dude.
Heck yeah.
That was a great mix-up up B, dude.
Oh yeah.
That was wild.
No, he's good
He's
with
just
it.
going to game 3.
He's really good with it.
That was like, from what I saw, it was like some solid adjustment with his play at least. I think it gave Ojama Black less room to like do things just because of Smashville.
Yeah.
But do think that he adjusted kind of well, and I don't think Ojama was ready for the pressure.
nice to see him follow up the aerial with the up B.
Yeah, it's weird.
Sometimes he doesn't do it, or he has also like some other option that's kind of
Yeah,
weird.
it's actually like a good option.
Yeah.
Or a good mix-up. Because it's like, oh, you
It's
don't
got a
really
wide-
expect it.
It's got a wide range.
I'm curious to see who's going to win now. From the first game, it looked like Ojama was going to take it. But now, like, after that second game... But, I mean, besides Ojama, like, just jumped off and died.
What
Like, his
happened?
first stock. He just
Side B or
SD'd.
what?
No, he just, like, air dodged and then he just up B'd. Couldn't recover.
Yeah, it kills you, dude.
He was jumping on stage. Kills.
I think it's kind of weird that Phyarian kind of like throws out the first hit of forward smash, but
not the second.
like when he connects that first hit, he never follows it up with the second
Yeah,
hit.
I haven't seen him follow it up ever.
I think he knows it's a risky option if he doesn't hit it, or like if he does like the full thing. So I think he just like he's patient when waiting, which is a good thing. But I mean like. I think he needs to recognize when he hits that first hit, though.
That was slick.
But that was a good up smash to catch landing.
See, he went for there, but he was just spaced far enough away.
Yeah,
I think,
which was good. Which is good recognition by his part.
Yeah.
But I think he just needs to recognize when he actually hits it.
Yeah. I think one thing Ojama can use, or to do in this matchup is like use his reflector more, because like Phyarian really likes tossing out those projectiles,
Yeah.
and if he can just read that, then he can get some free damage there.
Yeah, he was doing that really well. Like first game, I think he was just like, instead of sitting in shield most of the time, he was literally just sitting in his reflector.
Yeah, it's a good choice.
Because I think
he
Phyarian,
just tossed out
yeah.
the boomerang point like.
Oh, did he just do it? Oh no, now he's a stock behind.
That's rough.
That's rough because he was so far ahead, and then he just
I
side
mean,
Bs.
It's still winnable.
It is still winnable because he's at kill percent basically.
He likes tossing out a boomerang when you're like right up
Yeah,
his face.
it's weird.
Yeah.
Because the starting leg and the end leg on it is we're really weird. You can totally punish it. Oh, ooh.
Oh, missing.
That's a heartbreaker, dude.
Yeah.
Feels bad, dude.
He just SD'd like both of his stocks that game. I mean, Phyarian's gonna take that 2-1, but like he's gonna move on. But that's super unlucky for Ojama. Oh, I forgot to say, only finals games are best of 5 now.
Oh, really?
So not
That's
winner
fine.
semis. It's only winners finals, losers finals, and grands.
You trying to speed it up or what?
Yeah, usually, or that's what the plan is. So it doesn't last forever. But